Hi, I'm Shakti Prem. I spent my time between Australia and Italy, exploring new places, meeting new people, and holding yoga retreats in the beautiful Tuscan hills. Join me as I share my adventures with you.
So here I'm walking to find the koalas in the wild, and we saw some down a rock down the hill, but it was a bit too hard to get there with everything, so I just looked from a distance and we'll find a few that we can look at closer up. There's of course lots of people around. It's still school holidays here in Queensland, so bear with me and we find the koala. Seems we found one. There's a lady taking a photo. Yes, there's one up there in the tree. See that little thing? Now during the day they're sleeping. At sunset they would come down and eat. Now he's sleeping on there. Oh, not the best photo, but anyway, we'll see. We'll see if we can see a bit better from here. Oops. Where is it? Oh, here he is. Okay, he's moving around his head. Maybe he eats a little bit. Yep, he does. Not the best light for it. I might find some closer to see. Anyway, he's chewing away there. Maybe I can just go under the tree there. Oops. Okay. Walking up the fortress now towards the lookout point. That was a point in the war, I think. They had all these different ruins out here, but with a beautiful view. So I'll turn around the camera and you can see the great landscape here, and yeah, the Australian bush with lots of wind today, so I hope you don't hear too much of that, but you can hear my voice when I'm talking. But this is a bit of the outlook and it is a bit hazy, but it's fantastic to walk, of course, if it's not so hot. I show you the trees, very, very different to Europe, obviously, and other places in the world. So come with me, enjoy. So here, just these huge granite boulders and kind of pine needle trees, whatever, I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know the names of the trees, to be honest. Of course, there are some specific eucalyptus trees that the koalas like to munch. Otherwise, you wouldn't find them here. And here another beautiful outlook to the bay down there. But on the other side there is Florence Bay, so I think I should walk down to Florence Bay if I find a path. Living between Australia and Florence, well, that's my spot, I think. More of these huge boulders. A tree coming up. And let's see another lookout point. Rangefinder. The rangefinder here. Meeting always the same lady who likes to see the same lookout and the peace and quiet. Here we have got the koala that is really posing for us, it seems. Look at that little fella. Oops, now he sleeps. In the evening he might come out and eat, and of course everyone is taking photos. And
my daughter did. But he posed for us.
yeah, he was posing, wasn't he? Hey darling. Yes, your ears up. Sorry, I know you want to sleep, and then in the evening you'll eat. Oh, that goes with sleeping next to the road, next to the highway. Koala, he's opening his eyes for us a few times, but actually wants to sleep. So everything well marked after the encounter with a beautiful posing koala that got woken up. Sorry for that. Here the sign to Florence Bay. Good. Oops, where are we here? Florence Bay. No access to Horseshoe Bay. Well, let's see if we can access it or not. And this is the map. So we started in here, Arthur Bay. We didn't go all this way, but now we're cutting through here to Florence Bay. And then there's the next one, the next. Where to now? Be aware of the koalas. Didn't see one with a little one. Okay. So if there's no track across to the next bay, I might have to walk up all these stairs again. But let's just have a look down to Florence Bay and leave all the kids behind who are walking with their parents uphill to the fortress, to the bigger lookout. Let's see if we find more koalas or only, which is a treat in itself, experience the Australian bush. The energy, the calmness, the subtle colors that are so different to Europe. It's just the subtlety of things. You have to open your perception and really see differently, look differently. Look differently so you can see differently, something like that. And here another little lookout before it goes down the steps. I think there must be Florence Bay below us. Here, nice benches. It's really, really well done here in Australia. Most of these tracks are nicely done so you don't disturb nature, and it's just on these tracks. Plus you're safe, obviously. And then when there's a picnic area, there's always rubbish bins, so to keep the place clean. There are places with free barbecue. You have the gas for the barbecue for free, and there's toilets. They all have that, which is really making it easy for people, but also looking after the environment at the same time for tourists who want to see beautiful places and not destroy nature, just walking through the bushland and causing erosion. So that's that. I just hope that I don't have to walk up these stairs. I will not film then because then I will be puffed later. I hope there's a way down on the beach, but they said you can't trek through. Let's see. Maybe I have to take all the stairs up. Anyway, we cross that bridge when we get there, if it is necessary or not. I think I made it. Come to this intersection with well signed. Fourth junction, Florence Bay to the right. Okay, Horseshoe Bay to the left, and then they say it's closed. I have to check when it is closed and why and what. No exit. Okay, so now we're going down here to Florence Bay. I hear the beach, I hear the waves crashing on the beach. Follow the sound, follow the smell. Yes, fantastic Florence walking track. So that's where I'll walk down to. I see the water already. And as I said, here, sign to toilets, even possibly compost toilets out there in the bush, but there's a proper toilet, not just sitting behind a tree. It's a national park, so Australians look after it. Wow, look at this. Surfers. Not allowed to camp here. There was a sign, and no dogs allowed either.